Yo, what is up guys, and welcome to the Day 9 recap of the 2016-2017 NBA season. Yesterday was a bit of a strange day and we have a lot to talk about, so let's just get into it. I'm not a Suns or Blazers fan, but this game was super fun to watch. When you see Brandon Knight on the right side of a highlight reel, you know it's about to be a crazy game. The last 30 seconds or so of the fourth quarter were absolutely nuts. Look, the Suns were up by like 4 or 5 and then the Blazers came back to tie the game. The Blazers then had possession with the ball with like 10 seconds to go, but the Suns managed to get a steal and then take the lead off an Eric Bledsoe drive with a couple seconds left. Then somehow Myers Leonard winds up wide open for the easy layup as time expires to send the game into overtime. Overtime was basically just the last 45 seconds of regulation again, except with a little bit of a twist. This time the Suns would go up 3 with about 10 seconds left in the game, and then Damian Lillard hit the and one on the drive to tie the game up with about 5 seconds left. And Eric freaking Bledsoe hits probably the toughest shot he's ever taken in his career at the buzzer to win it. That game was freaking insane. Let's take a second though to talk about this one guy. Let's take a second to talk about TJ Warren. Coming into the season, I know for me at least, I'll be excited to watch the Suns to see one man play, Devin Booker. He's gotten off to a bit of a rough start, but the Suns fans still have plenty to be excited about because of Warren. He had 27 points and 7 rebounds this game, and on the season so far, he's been playing at a star level, averaging a little over 22 points and 6 rebounds per game while shooting 50% from the field. Those numbers have literally doubled since last year. Do you guys have any idea what it's like to watch your favorite team getting pummeled by a team that you guys were supposed to beat easily, and then your favorite team starts to make a comeback, but then falls short, they fall short. Coming into the season, Brook Lopez had a total of 4 made threes on his career. 4 made threes his entire career. In the first half of this game alone, Brook Lopez made 4 threes. 4 threes in going into the game through his career, 4 threes in the first half against the Pistons. What is... James Harden is the first player since Magic Johnson to have a back-to-back 30-point games with 15 assists. Are any of you guys still not convinced about James Harden at point guard? Before the season started, I listed the Rockets as a team that I thought people were sleeping on, and they were. Rockets are a really good team, yo. All they need is someone who can come off the bench when James Harden is not in the game and keep the offense flowing. For the Knicks, I have to say this, y'all need to give Kristaps some more touches. He is the future of your entire franchise, and he takes 4 shots the entire game. 4 shots for the future of your franchise. Ron Baker took more shots than Cripple McStingus. DeMar DeRozan is on a whole nother level right now. You know how there's like levels to this, right? Well, DeMar DeRozan has built his own level. Another 40-point game. He's averaging over 36 points per game this year while shooting 55% from the field. 55%! What I like though is that he's not settling for 3-point shots. He's only taken 6 so far this year. Everyone knows his strength is getting to the rim, getting to the free throw line, and the mid-range game. And this year he's been sticking to his strengths, and this is the result of that. He's also not forcing anything, taking his time on offense and finding a shot that he likes. DeMar DeRozan is playing on an MVP level right now. On the other hand, John Wall had a nice game too. 33 points and 11 assists. The only reason I'm saying he had a nice game and not like a spectacular game, because 33 points and 11 assists is spectacular, is because he had 9 turnovers. Honestly, feel bad for John Wall though. He's a spectacular player that doesn't have the right talent around him. I'd honestly be really surprised if anyone watched this entire game. 75 points for both teams at the end of regulation. I'm not sure if this is some type of an NBA record or something, but the New Orleans Pelicans starters combined for a grand total of 19 points the entire game. 19 points from your starting lineup the entire game. How does that even happen? George Hill has been balling out. People used to say that he was an underrated point guard back when he was in Indy. Now it's looking like Indy didn't even know what they had. The dude has been straight up killing it for the Jazz. 25 points last night, averaging around 21.5 on the year. And the Jazz continue to get it done on defense and find enough offense to get the win over the still winless Dallas Mavericks. Honestly, this Jazz team could be something special once they get Gordon and Hayward back from injury. Russell Westbrook finally looked like a human. He only had 35.6 rebounds and 5 assists. On a scale from 1 to 10 though, how bad is it that I consider that just to be a meh night from Russell Westbrook? 35.6 rebounds and 5 assists, I just consider to be meh for Russell Westbrook. How bad is that, yo? And now the Thunder have beaten a good team, yo. They were undefeated going into this game in the battle of the undefeated teams, and they're undefeated coming out of it. The knock on them was that they had only played against these not so great teams. Well, now they beat the Clippers, who were also undefeated, like I said, in the battle of undefeated. Oklahoma City Thunder are the only undefeated team in the Western Conference. So now that they have beaten the Clippers, a team that's projected to finish around the 3rd seed in the West. So now, what's the knock on them now? What is the knock on them now? Obviously, the team goes as Russell Westbrook does. If Russell Westbrook has an off night, the Oklahoma City Thunder have a 99% chance of losing. But still, we all knew that going in. But still, the Oklahoma City Thunder are still winning, which is all that matters. The Celtics got their revenge against the Chicago Bulls last night. And if you're a Bulls fan, I'm sorry, there just isn't much you can do when Amir Johnson goes 4 for 4 from 3. And if you're a Celtics fan, I know that you are smiling from ear to ear knowing that Amir Johnson just went 4 for 4 from 3. Isaiah Thomas is having another really nice season for Boston. He had 23 points and 10 assists last night and is averaging over 24 and 7 on the season so far. And for the Bulls, you've gotta love what you're seeing from Mirotic off the bench. He got you 17 last night and is giving you 14 and 7 off the bench every single night. Mirotic already has definitely become a contender to win that 6th Man of the Year award. Last but not least, the Hornets go on and absolutely demolish Philly, moving on to I think they're 3-1 on the year now. Dwight Howard has a really nice game against the Lakers, but Nick Young came up clutch and the Lakers snapped their 3-game losing streak. And that about wraps it up for day 9 of the 2016-2017 NBA season. I hope you guys are enjoying these recaps, and if you are, please hit that like button, as it not only helps the channel grow, but it shows me that you guys like the videos. It shows me that you guys want more. On that note, I just want to say thank you. We are basically at 5,000 subscribers at the time of the recording of this video. Thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate every last single person who takes the time out of the day to click subscribe, to watch the videos, to come back every day. You guys know who you are, the guys that are commenting, the guys that are watching the video. If you're watching this video, just thank you. I love talking about basketball. I love that people like to listen to me talk about basketball, and that's just what I like to do. But you guys already know we have some heat going down tonight. Yo, we have Oklahoma City versus the Golden State Warriors. I'm sure there won't be a single NBA fan anywhere that isn't watching that game. And you guys already know I'm gonna have a recap on it tomorrow, and I can't wait. It's about to be lit. So until then, keep getting the buckets, Team SDC, and I'm out of here. Peace.